something positive for once.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play the game known as S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Hot you know, but alrighty then. We left off, were we doing a mission? What were we doing? Good. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Oh yeah, I was about to go in to talk to him for the mission, okay. Because very quickly, I'm recording this on the 11th of August. Last week, so I was focused on trying to get Star Citizen stuff edited and the event done. The event's still not finished, didn't get much of that done. I got a lot of editing done. Still got a lot more to do, and I was trying to iffy and R and if I should. Because look at my timetable, basically I finished the 3 months, roughly September, and then I do another 3 months, and then at the end of that I have roughly 4 weeks I can use a holiday, and I have 2 weeks where it'll be like, you know, week 1, week 2. And then, you know, with Christmas, I've got my whole holiday, come back, and then be week 3, week 4. So I thought, technically, I could pull them 2 weeks and just end on week 12, but I would have to do double for 2 weeks extra worth of stuff in between everything. So I was thinking of doing that last week, but then I'm like, I'm even knowing if I should. So right now, I'm treating like that was week 7 still. I think it was week 7, week 6 or 7, whichever week it was. I haven't got it in front of me right now. But either way, it was, let's say it was week 7. That's week 7, and this is week 8, but I got a feeling like that was week 6 and this was 7, but whichever. Let's say it was 6 and 7. That was 6 and this is 7. And instead of doing that and having the stuff on pause while I was getting that stuff done, I'm going to try to carry on with the editing, because I'm at the point where most of the Star Citizen editing is more individual stuff. And I say most, there's do about probably 3 or 4 episodes with me and Tiffy, where all the other ones were related to me and Tiffy, and there's about probably 5 or 8 or even 9 in there that's just me on my own. It'll be a lot easier to edit. So for that reason, I'm going to try, because I did technically record the IVATOPIAs for this week and last week. I just didn't put them into the editing program yet because it was busy. I was editing stuff or exporting. So I'm going to try to do double this week. So we'll cover last week's, cover this week. So theoretically, that is 16 Stalkers, 2s if I can. And I think Sins will be 14 of them. And then if we can get to the following week, and still try and get the event done, then we get to the following week, and then I might try to do what I need for that week, and then do the equivalent of 1 extra week on everything, if possible. And then maybe do it again, and then that way I can pull them 2 weeks back when I need them. And I can use it to edit, because we've got so a lot to edit, and I've got Zinni Class, I think, 2-3 weeks before Zinni Class 2 goes out, and I haven't got a single one edited. What I did finish it with SupernovaTiffy, 12 episodes. Zinni Class 1 took me 4 episodes on my own, Zinni Class 2 co-op with SupernovaTiffy took me 12. So we've done that in 12 episodes, but I've got to edit them all 12, none of them edited. So as soon as Star Citizen edited, then I'll be focused on editing them, hopefully before they're supposed to go out. Because I'm at the process of trying to decide what I'm going to do in that slot now. Because again, Kenshi 2 comes out, it'll be that slot again. But for now, I'm leaning to X4. I'm leaning to doing the 3rd game of the Kenshi, the Zinni Class series, even though it's technically in the same universe but standalone. I'm leaning to doing Poster 1 in co-op mode with SupernovaTiffy. So I haven't 100% decided yet. And it'll be the Postal Redux if we did. And then the idea I'll move on to Postal 2. And they are supposed to go on the Kickstarter this year. Again, they're recording this on the 11th. You might be watching this November, December. They might have done the Kickstarter. They might have already passed it. They might be coming up still. I don't know. Might be on it as this episode goes up. I don't know. But the point is, they're supposed to be in the Kickstarter where they're offering for Postal 2 Redux. And I believe multiplayer it will be one of the stretch goals in it. So fingers crossed they hit it. And then maybe if I do Postal, because I looked at it, it's supposed to take 3 hours to complete Redux. So 3-4 hours if we don't get stuck. So that'd be what 3-4 episodes, roughly 40 minutes give or take each. First episode will be about an hour. So that'll be something similar if we do that with SupernovaTiffy. And then what I can do is then sit down and do either X4 on my own or do the next Zinni Class. She's got a slightly different name on my own. And because I'm waiting for the diplomacy to come out officially for X4. So if that takes, I know they're in beta or something right now, but if that takes too long to come out officially, we'll see where I'm up to with the stuff. And then I'm hoping, like I said, once that's done, Postal 2 will, of course, get the Redux thing, get the co-op mode, and then maybe next year or the year after we can do that. And then I'll probably move on at some point to do Postal 3, you know, the bad child of the group. And then finally we'll bring Tiffy back for 4, because I've done a take a look at it in early access for about a year or 2 ago. I was planning to, when it got released, to do it again. Never got around to it, but I believe there's co-op in that now, so I wouldn't mind after 3 jumping on doing 4 with Tiffy. And maybe it doesn't stick to Kenshi's out by then. Maybe I'll stick it in where this main slot for an episode a week or 2 episodes a week, or maybe I put it in my secondary slot. What right now is 2 Sins So Empire, 1 Pillars of Eternity, and 2 Starfield right now. Maybe we'll go in that for a while. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. That's just my trail of thought right now. Oh, and over very quickly too. Again, you've probably seen this months after. So part of this is going to be useful, part of it's not. When this game came out, you could buy the regular edition. This is for S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2, the deluxe edition, and the ultimate edition, and the collectors. The collectors is what I got. The collectors gave me apparently the deluxe edition. Tiffy got the steel case version, and that gives you basically a standard edition. Well, now they didn't have any upgrades for it. So if you didn't buy the full thing at the time, and obviously I had a collector, so why would I then buy the ultimate thing with the collectors? You know, I can't have 2 S.T.A.L.K.E.R games on the same account, and it's like, you know, it was like $90 for this, and I forgot what the collector edition was. By the way, still waiting on that, by the way. They put a thing in that they delayed it. I think it was next year. I think I mentioned it on the channel when I heard about it. Did I at the time? So whatever I said at the time, I haven't double checked when it is now. I got a feeling it's next year, like February or something. But anyway, so with them editions, also I wasn't going to buy 2, so Tiffy got the smaller one. Well, now they finally done the upgrade, and they got 3% off for this week, as again, the 11th or the 8th, so when this goes up, it's definitely going to be the 11th or the 8th. Actually, I think it's the 14th of August, but still, when this goes up, it's probably going to be September, November, so it would have been over. They might have done another sale on it by then, I don't know. But you can upgrade, so obviously I looked at them, and I need to do the deluxe to the ultimate, but I got confused with it, because I put it in my cart, and then when I went to pay, it goes, "You already own this." I was like, "What? No, I don't." So I took it out the cart, went and looked at the thing in DLCs, and said, "You own the pre-order stuff and the deluxe." So I put it in the cart again, and then it's, "You own this." I go, "Okay, you won't get 2 copies." I go, "What the? This doesn't make sense." So I took it out the cart, then I tried to look up on thingy, no one's mentioned anything. So I thought, okay, I know what I'll do. I'll put the ultimate in there and see. Well, first I put the digital in. The original upgrade, and I said, "Doesn't show anything." Then I put the secondary, "Doesn't show anything." Then I put the ultimate, "Doesn't show anything." Then I was like, "Oh wait, I went to the paying part when it told me that." So I put the ultimate in, went to go to pay, and it goes, "You've been trying to buy too many times." I was like, "You serious?" "No, I haven't. I not clicked to confirm. I'm at the page where I'm picking my stuff." So then it wouldn't let me do it to double check it. So I was like, "Seriously?" So I left it because you've done too many things in the last hour. I was like, I haven't actually tried to pay for anything in the last hour. I went to the payment thing, and then I cancelled and removed the item, and then added another item, went to the payment thing. I never then confirmed the payment. So how is that me trying to do too many payments? Like, that doesn't make any sense. So I don't have the upgrade yet. This was going to season pass, but looking at them, as I was saying, I need the second, because basically the cheapest is obviously you want to do the regular to the deluxe. Then if you do the deluxe to the ultimate is more expensive. Then of course, if you do from the standard to ultimate is most expensive. Tiffy needs the standard to the ultimate, so hers going to cost the most. Mine's deluxe to ultimate is going to cost a little bit less. And that'll include the season pass and some extra gear apparently. I don't know if the gear's any good, but it's more for the season pass. So yeah, that's the situation with it right now. So as of this moment, I do not have the upgrade. I came on this, I was like, oh crap, I was going to do the upgrade before I came on it, but I already started recording then, so I was like, yeah. So I'll probably try and do it later tonight. Anyway, let's carry on with the actual game. Oh, hello. You just watched me just randomly talking to myself, didn't you? Started to say, to the audience! To the audience! Hi. I got my torch on. Is it hold F with this game? What's the torch for this game? Is it T? L? It's L with this. What's on your face, mate? What's that? Oh yeah, can zoom in. Huh, looks like you get smacked. His eyes are like, well, just go staring at it with a torch. But I got blows in your face. Oh god, he did too. Excuse me, boy. You know, you're supposed to, I forgot what it is. It's like fat. What the hell? Oh my god. I was going to say they're supposed to be designated smoking areas. They're supposed to be something like 5, I can't remember, is it 5 meters, 10 meters, 50 meters, whatever, away from your building. This is in the building. At least that's what is in the UK. And I believe the US has started to bring them up because Tiffy started talking about where she works. They're no longer allowed to. She doesn't smoke anyway, but the smokers aren't allowed to smoke in the building no more and all this. And they've got to go outside to a designated area. So I guess America's bringing it in too now. Like again, I live in America now, but I do feel they're all behind the times in certain aspects. A lot of times, it's like when I was over here, it's only a few years ago. It's like, oh, we're getting fibre. Like, I had fibre before I moved here, about 4 or 5 years before I moved here, but they were just getting it in. I was like, okay. Like, America acts like they're so far ahead of the curve with every other country, yet I feel they're behind it in quite a lot of aspects. Like the smoking scenario, that's already been done, and now they're doing it. Like, oh, we're just getting fibre, woo! Like, we've had fibre for how many years? Like, I literally moved over, you know, I literally had fibre about 4 or 5 years, then met Tiffy. And then over the next 4 years, moved over, and then within that year or two, I moved over. They finally got fibre, something like that, or literally we're getting it on the year I moved over to just before I go home. Okay, let's go and carry on with the actual game. It's restricted. The doors are locked. Oh, sugar! I forgot. It's F for this game, not E. Okay. Oh, it's you. Hi, I'll talk to you in a minute. I want to see what else is around here before I talk to you. It's the trouble when you play different games and they have slightly different confirms. Like, it's E for this game, it's F for that game. It doesn't make any mistakes. We go back to one of them. Got a hold F for this one. Quite a cool area, but. Oh, and if you're interested, Wow. If you're interested, I'm recording this on my new computer still. I've got Tiffy's back on the old one, hence why I've been editing and exporting, but mine's still on the new one right now. I think that's a code, that's cool. Hi. There's one thing I noticed with this game. Seriously? That chairs are basically light as hell. I was getting that though. Is that when you generally go into the areas like with the main quest areas, there's not much things to pick up. If anything. You have all these nice equipment, but why not have like a little bit of food in here you can grab or something? When you go in random buildings, there's always stuff to find, but when you go into like the dedicated areas, or if they have the little wooden boxes that you know it's got stuff in, you can't get your knife out. You know, that sort of thing. Like, you think, you know, like someone's leaving like something on here, like a bottle to grab. I just don't know why they do it that way. Because, like I said, the scenery stuff is good. You can't foam on that, it's just, it should be a bit more interactable. Interested in the main areas.
So you're the man everyone's talking about.
And remember the plan.
Greetings, Stalker.
Thank you.
I haven't seen your kind around here in a while.
Oh, you need to brush your teeth, mate. Woo, your breath's a little bit. I need to trace a mole of PDA. I need some help. What do you know about the scanners? I'm assuming yellow is confirming these are extras. What's new around the zone? What do you know about the scanners?
The explosion at the storage facility was caused by a scanner. Do you know anything about them?
I never heard of anything like that back at Malachite. And news about scientific breakthroughs rarely makes it to this neck of the woods. I wonder what kind of scientific wonder blew our facility to Kingdom Come. Unfortunately, all I can do now is run diagnostics. Field testing is out of the question.
What's new around the zone?
This place may not be perfect now, but it used to be a real wasteland. Even before Strider brought the first of his people here.
Dude, seems like a wasteland to me.
We settled in over time. I'll have the waste recycling facility up and running soon. It's gonna be amazing.
Wow.
Then I can retire in peace. Maybe get my research published.
Okay. I need to trace a mole of PDA.
Strider said there was a way to trace the source of commands being sent to a monolith PDA. He told me to talk to you.
The local fauna is not enough for you? So now you're off to chase ghosts, huh?
Apparently.
No one's used those things for a very long time. Or crap. Strider's got enough problems as it is.
What?
Sure, it can be done, but you'll need an inductor, and they're not easy to come by.
Where'd I get one from?
There could be one lying around somewhere at the WPS, though.
What's a WPS?
The WPS? What's that?
The waste processing station.
Is that where we just were?
That's where Noon is storing toxic waste until I can figure out how to dispose of it on a large scale.
I feel I was just there because I was
Then they'll
getting
use stuff
ready to
no one
know.
else wants to become entirely self-sufficient. They might even sell electricity to other groups.
Nice.
If that's not a utopia, what is? Strider's got his mind on the future, you know? I wish I could live long enough to see what he sees.
Okay, my only thing with what he just said makes no sense, because if, again, correct me in the comments, but if I'm not mistaken, the S.T.A.L.K.E.R games originally, the Chernobyl thing happened in real life in 1986, and this is like an alternative after it happened instead of what really happened, because obviously there's no wild radiated dogs and stalkers running around Chernobyl. This is like a different alternate history for the game, isn't it? That where the stalkers and there's mutated and anomalies running around Chernobyl. But if I'm not mistaken, the rest of the world still is ticking by. And like they said, people come to the zone because they're struggling where they live and they want to make more money, or they want to get off the grid, so to speak, because the rules here are completely different to the outside world. So, in other words, Utopia is them selling electricity to people. Again, I'm trying to think. Is Chernobyl set in Ukraine or is it Russia? I think it's Russia, isn't it? Wherever the country's set, the point I'm getting at is, for example, UK. Do they not still have electricity at this point? America does not still have America still have America. America still not have electricity at this point. Germany still not have electricity at this point. You know, any countries that isn't currently the zone in Chernobyl, don't they still have electricity at this point? Do you see what I'm saying? So if he thinks selling electricity is a utopia, why does he just not leave the zone and go to any country that's literally producing electricity? See, that's where I'm like, I don't understand, but that's the concept of this. Like, if this was the world now, Chernobyl was the world. This, like, you know, Fallout games, even the Wasteland games, that's supposed to be the whole world got done by nuclear bombs. So the whole world is supposed to be a wasteland. The whole world is supposed to be like, you know, Fallout. So I can understand it more in that sense. Oh, electricity would be great, because these little pocket areas are making it. But we are literally, again, unless I'm mistaken, S.T.A.L.K.E.R is literally one pocket area of Chernobyl. The rest of the world is still ticking along like normal. Right? Like, I don't understand his concept. Like, oh, that'd be utopia. Don't know, why are you producing it here? Why not just go out? And where's electricity? Because, like, to me, like I said, it's people who, you know, I want to go into the zone to make money because I can't make it much in real life. You know, I don't like the rules of the world where I'm from. The zone has different rules I can play by. You know, that's the reason to be here. Anyway, okay.
I'll go get the inductor you mentioned.
Once you have it, take it to Horse. He's even better than me at this kind of thing. He'll figure it out. I don't know what he did in his past life, but the boy's got a remarkable knack for technology. He'll have to learn to take care of Noon's equipment on his own. All right, Loner, you know what to do. Good luck.
What were you and Horse arguing about? Need a hand?
Surprisingly, I've got something that's right up your alley. A Noontider named Kvashka went up on the roof and turned on the antenna for some reason. He was blasted by Psi radiation and turned into a zombie.
Ooh.
They just left him there.
Killer.
You should get up there and shut the antenna down and put the guy out of his misery. I can't bear to see him like that every day.
Well, you do it then, mate.
One zombie and a switch, and no one in Noontide is willing to do anything about
Yeah,
it.
that's a bit weird.
They can't go there. The Psi radiation is weak.
Okay.
But given their past, it's too much for them to handle. They could end up just like Kvashka,
Well, aye.
Strider sealed off the area and forbade them from going up there. Like that's gonna solve anything. I'd do it
Seems like a
myself.
problem.
I've shot zombies before. But what would the Noontiders think of me after that?
Well, what do you think about me? You should say they don't like you anyway.
The Noontiders don't seem too upset about the zombie.
They have a peculiar attitude about it. Maybe it's because they've all been reborn once already. But that thing on the roof... There's nothing of Kvashka left there. I hope my degrees are enough to convince you, at least.
Sorry about that. My alarm went off, so I missed half what he said then because I was turning it off. And obviously when I edit this, I just wrote it down. I've got to remove that part. Obviously you won't hear it as long as I remove it, but it covered up what he was saying to me, which was kind of annoying. I gathered something about they believe in being reborn or something. That's why they're leaving him. I think that's what he said. I kind of missed that because my alarm. So, can I ask him again so I can hear it? The zombies at bottom. Yeah, let me ask him
The
again.
Noontiders don't seem
So
too
I can
upset
actually hear
about
it,
the zombie.
what he said.
They have a peculiar
Attitude
attitude
about
about it. Maybe it's because they've all been reborn once already.
That's the reborn part.
But that thing on the roof... There's nothing of Kvashka
Yeah, I
left
didn't hear any
there.
of this bit.
I hope my degrees are enough to convince
Okay,
you,
I heard the
at
degree
least.
part. I heard the degree part, I didn't hear the other part, so it was really... What a mouse? I can't move the mouse to show you. It was really basically that thing on the roof, there's nothing Kauska left there. That's what I didn't hear. That's why when Silly said, they've been reborn, I hope my degrees are enough to convince you. I'm like, what? They've been reborn? What? You see how that doesn't make sense until you have the middle in there. Okay.
I'll see what I can do about it.
When I detected the spike in C radiation, Strider had the main entrance to the roof blocked. But there's an old ladder on the outer wall. There's only one switch, you can't miss it. And please, help Kvashka. It's wrong to leave him like that out of some foolish hope.
Okay, so this one first, get to the roof. Did it? How did Peter do it? Is that it? This is... Oh, okay, so I've got to get back over there. Okay, I'm on the side, good. I was thinking it was over here. So I've got to get back over there. I need to eat something. How we do for food? I'll take that. I'll take 2 of these. I'll take some sauces. There we go. Num num num. Okay, how do I get out of this place now? Oh god. Oh, well, it looks like you're too smoking, but you're not. Won't say anything to you?
Talk to our boss.
I already did.
Talk to our boss.
I already did, boy. Okay, where am I? There we go. Still daytime. Good, 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 good. Daytime. Oh, where's the main quest? How far away is that? Oh, okay, so basically it's back. Let me go left. It's back this way anyway. Oh wait. Seriously? I was like, it was here, and it was there. Oh, I didn't mean to put that. Great, that means I've moved that from the thingy place. You know where I sell my stuff. Is it that place? I think it's that place. Oh yeah. Research, okay. So we can hit that and that. That'll be good. How's my weight doing? Okay, looks like we dropped stuff off last time. Good, 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 good. Okay, so we want to go this way. Hi. Everybody good?
Hello.
Hello.
Maybe we should just go loner and live normal lives.
Yeah, I could do that.
Did you hear that Quiet left to become a trader? I guess that's kind of a way out too.
Yeah, we've got stuff to sell.
See you around.
See you around. Bulby. Ooh. What am I going to do? They're just sitting there, okay? Okay, so we're going to go this way. So hopefully, because he sits on the outside of it, didn't he? So it's not inside, right? He says there's an old ladder to get to it. So if I can go round, so I go inside, that might work. But that means I really want to go this way. Like I said, this one, we're at 25 now, but I was talking a bit about the channel at the start, so we might do a 30-minute one for that reason. And then we'll be trying 25s again, hopefully these next 16, or well, 15 I guess. This is the first one was a 16, so next 15, I can just get done. And I was thinking that Age of Wonders is actually up tomorrow, so it's probably tomorrow or the day after. I will try to take a look at that for Saturday for that. So if I can get these done before, that'd be great. If not, there might be a little break while I do that. And then work on the sins, and then hopefully get to take a look at done and keep doing the Star Citizen event.
Hello.
Hello, mate.
There's no end to these barrels.
Go that over there.
Sometimes I think the only thing left in the zone is waste. And us.
Well, that's good for you if he makes that recycling plant to convert the waste to electricity. You're sitting pretty, like you
See
said.
you around.
Sounds like a utopia, but I guess compared to what you had, well, again, you could just leave the damn zone. You know, get access your electricity. I got a feeling it's this one. Less. I'm thinking there was a ladder over here. Okay, I'm thinking this is broke. Okay, we may have to be going in the building to get up to where the fudge. Do we have to really? Hello, everybody. Okay. Oh, I was going to say there's no way then. I just seen there. Okay, this is probably it. Anything behind this quick? If there weren't barrels there, there probably would have been something there to loot. Oh god. 19. Should be able to just land on that. Okay, that looks like that'll work. Maybe? Ooh. Might have a do. A little bit of loot. Ah, for crying out loud. Don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break. Hey. Oh wow. Why did... Oh, it's on top of... Oh, well, I see it. Oh god, I just realised he's supposed to be up here, isn't he? Okay.
Hi there, Stalker. This is Horace. I see you're going up on the roof.
Yeah.
Did the professor send you?
Yeah.
Leave Kavashka alone. Please. If you want to help, just turn the antenna off. We used to be kind of like zombies ourselves. What if he can be saved too? We'll find a way. Just give us time. You should never give up hope.
Great, it's just like a choice thing. I'm safe. Kill the zombie on the roof, deactivate. Well, it still says the mission, so... Where is the zombie? I hear him. Where are you, mate? No? No? I hear you, mate. Are you the zombie? Did you have a gun? Oh, that's simple. Okay, so there's nothing up here. I'm just gonna get a shot at him, can I, mate? Oh, yeah, that's what it was for, wasn't it? Take him out with ease.
On the roof. I'm turning it on. How's it going?
The signal is too weak. It's not working. All right, get out of there.
No. I can't turn it up.
You don't know what?
Run! You are in danger. Is the sea... It's not working. Get out of there. Now! Kamashka! Brother!
Oh, I could have gave me the other one to click. How do I bring that up now? No. L. Nope, fudge it, J. Okay, notes.
On the roof. I'm turning it on.
Oh, I did that one.
How's it going? I'm turning it on.
Same, isn't it? Just looks the same. Why did it get me twice? That's weird. Okay. Maybe that's why they want to killed, because it's probably going to use that to find out who's talking to, perhaps. So is it in dark now? Nice. That's simple. I was like, that'd be a lot harder. A lot harder, that mission. Let me get back there, so there's anything back there. How do I get down? Actually, was this the way up? Did I inadvertently take the correct route up? Because really, I just realised you can't get up here. Fudge. So yeah, you had to take that route up. I just thought that was, oh, what's up here? There's going to be some loot. Then, oh, this was a good advantage point for taking him out. I think that was actually the route up here. I can get down, but I just don't want to kill myself. Did you just do the whole... Yeah, not enough save points. Delete, boom, delete, boom, delete, delete, delete it, oh we go, delete, delete, delete everything. Okay, I hope that'll help myself. Woo! Okay, good. They're gonna have a go at me now. I dealt with him. Can I get down faster by taking this route like I did with that? Or is this a... might be a little on the too far side. I might make it, but that might be a little pushing it. So I'll just say Here we go. It would look so flimsy. I feel like that type of wall was in Half-Life, and once you step on it, and then just snap on you. I feel like it's the same design without the breaking part. So I expect it to break, and it never seems to. There was also a door up here, wasn't there? What's our second door? I could go into and I pick that one instead. Oh yeah, because I'm up there. It was this door, wasn't it? It's down here. Oh. We have another route up the top. Seriously? Are we down in nothing down here?
Nobody told me about you. Come on in.
Oh, there's another route into the thing. Am I in the main base? Oh, okay.
It can't wait.
What's the other little room quirk? He won it because it went down. Oh, okay. It's just like another route in. So I guess I should go back to him, quirk. Yeah. But we'll actually talk to him next episode, 54. So like, subscribe, and good stuff. And IVATOPIA, thanks for watching. Great day. Bye, everybody.